Welcome everyone to SPCA Westchester's Tales of Hope Rescue Gala. It's hard to believe another year has passed since we were all together to support and celebrate the SPCA's accomplishments. But sadly, 2024 has had its challenges as adoptions continue to decline nationwide. But fortunately, thanks to your generosity, every orphan dog and cat who comes through our doors continues to receive the highest quality of care and an abundance of love while they await forever homes. We couldn't do what we do without our dedicated supporters, which leads us to this year's Gala honorees. Many of you likely recognize our first two honorees as they've been broadcasting into our hearts and homes for more than 2 decades on News 12 Westchester. Lisa LaRocca and Lisa Salvadorini have been incredible advocates for pet adoption, along with their SPCA rescue dogs, Madison and Chaco. Whether it's attending our special events, promoting adoptable animals, or sharing mission-related moments with their viewers, Lisa and Lisa are always happy to highlight the SPCA's important work in the community.
The SPCA is such an important part of the community. They are like the superheroes for animals, and the people that volunteer and give their time, they're so incredibly special. And just look at these cute little faces.
I was doing a story, and that's when I came here. There was a cat hoarding situation, a story we were following, and I was just so impressed with the way the animals were being cared for. And you could tell that the people here, they didn't care that there was a television camera there or a journalist there. Their focus was on those animals, and I know this was a special place, and these are special people. While most people don't have the platform that we do to spread the word on the importance of adoption, there are still so many ways that you can support the SPCA.
Like snuggling with this little cutie here, whether it's donating your time or talents, making a contribution, or simply sharing information about the SPCA on your social media. We can all make a huge impact together to better the lives of animals in need.
This year, one standout junior volunteer has exemplified the future of animal rescue. Aiden Felgois has been a big part of the success of our new mobile adoption vehicle, which made its big debut this past spring. Not only does Aiden dedicate his time to volunteering at our mobile adoption events, he's also taken the initiative to contact organizations like his local firehouse and library, creating meaningful new partnerships for the SPCA.
I learned about the SPCA from my mom, who started volunteering there, and we were lucky enough to bring home our puppy named Charlie. Learning how Charlie acts and how sweet he is just makes me want to get all the dogs from this shelter adopted. Since then, I've been sending emails out and holding events to get dogs adopted in Lower Westchester. The thing I love the most about volunteering is being able to see all the dogs and being able to cuddle with them. Now that we have the new transportation van, we're able to bring the dogs down to Lower Westchester. Once or twice a month, I visit the events and I'm able to see firsthand how great the events are. And it's proving much more successful as more and more people are coming to these events and adopting more dogs. I really hope that other kids, my age, older, younger, consider becoming a volunteer at the SPCA.
And now we'd like to introduce you to some very special animals who received a second chance thanks to your support. On March 8th, a terrified dog named Nora and her 4 puppies were carelessly abandoned in the SPCA's parking lot. Our staff quickly sprang into action and saved this poor family whose world had just been turned upside down. It's your support that enables us to rehabilitate animals like Nora, who needs time and patience to thrive. We hope that Nora's perfect match comes along very soon, but until that day, she has a home with us at the SPCA. Earlier this year, the SPCA's Humane Law Enforcement Unit received a call from a White Plains landlord about a deathly smell coming from one of their apartments. Our officers quickly rushed to the scene and were horrified to discover 88 cats living in deplorable conditions in a tiny apartment. While some of the cats are still shy and awaiting adoption, they've come a long way since their rescue. Thanks to your support, the remaining 47 cats will continue to receive an abundance of TLC at our rescue center until each one finds a loving home. The White Plains cats and Nora are just a few of the many lives who depend on the SPCA every year. The need for our services in the community only continues to grow, which is why your support is critical. And now here are more highlights of the SPCA's accomplishments this year. Tonight, we celebrate the countless lives who are now filled with love and hope. While we've accomplished so much together, the challenges facing animal welfare and rescue only continues to grow. Fortunately, there is one thing we can always count on: the generosity of people like you who make our work possible. On behalf of all of us at the SPCA, thank you for being the driving force behind every rescue, every new beginning, and every saved life. Together, we can truly make a difference.